The Last of Us Season 2 has finally landed on HBO, and with it comes a storm of anticipation, emotional conflict, and inevitable heartbreak. Fans of the critically acclaimed post-apocalyptic drama have been bracing for what's to come, especially regarding one of the most significant questions looming over the season: will Joel die? Season 2 picks up 5 years after the intense and emotionally charged finale of Season 1. In that final scene, Joel, Pedro Pascal, and Ellie, Bella Ramsey, return to Jackson after Joel lies to Ellie about the events that occurred at the Firefly Hospital. That betrayal now casts a long shadow over their relationship, and as Season 2 opens, the once close pair find themselves estranged and emotionally distant. The bond they built during the cross-country journey has clearly frayed, and audiences are left wondering, is this the beginning of the end for Joel? For those familiar with the original The Last of Us Part 2 video game, Joel's fate seems heartbreakingly inevitable. In the game, Joel meets a brutal end early on, killed by Abby, a new character introduced in the second game, who seeks revenge for her father's death at Joel's hands. This shocking twist shattered players around the world, and ever since HBO announced the show would follow the source material closely, fans have been bracing for a similar blow. Still, many are holding on to hope that the television adaptation may offer a twist of its own, a deviation from the game's plot that might spare Joel's life. But will that hope be realized? Pedro Pascal, who has brought Joel to life with gripping depth and emotional complexity, has remained characteristically tight-lipped about the fate of his character. Speaking at Variety's press conference in March 2025, Pascal addressed the emotional toll of returning for Season 2. Though he avoided giving any concrete spoilers, his words hinted at the heaviness that comes with portraying a character on the brink of such a pivotal moment. I'm grateful to be back, and yet, at the same time, this experience, more than any other I've had, is hard for me to separate what the characters are going through and how it makes me feel, in a way that isn't very healthy, Pascal said. And so I kind of feel their pain. His emotional connection to Joel, and by extension, to Ellie, has clearly left a deep impact. Reflecting on his scenes with co-star Gabriel Luna, who plays Joel's brother, Tommy, Pedro continued, I think there was just a very, very well-placed arc for us. I started the season with Gabriel. We started Season 1 together on D-Day, right? And so there was a kind of bonding, initiation process, stepping into all of it. Pascal fondly recalled his time on set despite the heavy subject matter, saying, there's incredibly painful distance between the two of them, Joel and Ellie, and the playing of the scene, but we still got to be on set and fuck around and laugh and stuff like that. And that was incredibly comforting, that was like coming home. The actor's commentary paints a picture of a season rich in emotional depth, even if that depth is laced with sorrow. His reflections suggest that Joel's journey in Season 2 will be marked by both quiet intimacy and crushing separation, mirroring the fractured relationship between Joel and Ellie and possibly foreshadowing the tragic climax that fans of the game are expecting. Though the number of episodes Pascal appears in this season is still unclear, early episodes confirm he's present in much of the season's beginning. Whether he remains a constant presence or his story is cut short remains to be seen, but even in death, Joel's character is likely to loom large over the show. Just like in the video game, fans suspect Pascal may return in flashback sequences to continue exploring Joel's inner world and his complex bond with Ellie. Series creators Craig Mazin and Neil Druckmann have reiterated their respect for the original game's narrative, but they've also hinted at nuanced changes that make the TV adaptation its own unique experience. That leaves room for surprises, perhaps even regarding Joel's fate. Until then, viewers are left walking a tightrope of dread and hope. Will Joel's story come to a tragic end, or will HBO rewrite his fate? As Season 2 unfolds, one thing is certain, The Last of Us continues to push emotional boundaries, reminding us that love, loss, and legacy are at the heart of every journey, even one as dangerous and uncertain as this. Stay tuned as The Last of Us Season 2 continues its emotional rollercoaster every Sunday on HBO.